Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, April 14th, 2025. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar for today. Monday, the beginning of the new week. We got data from the Asian session, electronic card retail sales from the New Zealand, minus 0.8%, which means that there's quite big deterioration from 0.3%. Imports, exports, and trade balance from the China. Mixed bag of data. Exports are soaring to 12.4%, imports to minus 4.3%, trade balance $102 billion. Industrial production in Japan 2.3%, worse than expected 2.5%. PPI data from Switzerland are scheduled for release at 8:30. OPEC monthly report is scheduled for release at 1 o'clock. Then we got the wholesale sales from Canada. This data is scheduled for release at 1:30. And at the end of the day, we got Fed Weller to give a speech at 7 p.m. Alright, pretty easy Monday, pretty easy going beginning of the new trading week. Let's then go to see what is going on charts. We start with euro-dollar. Euro-dollar 4-hour chart made a new swing high at 1.1474. Let me just mark this level for you. So this is now the swing high and technical resistance. Obviously, the market keeps moving higher. After the slight pullback towards the level of 1.1277, so this level will act as the intraday technical support. It looks like we are still developing the wave 5 because we get wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wave 3 of the wave 5. Now that might be some kind of a wave 4, and we are still waiting for the final push for the wave 5. And then bigger correction should be made already. What do we have here? Let's take a look at this. Let me just grab my arrow. On the momentum, we already have a bearish divergence between the top of the wave 3 and the projected wave 5. So it doesn't matter wave 5 will be completed. It might be the same level as 1.1474 or maybe higher. There is already bearish divergence signaling, giving us a clue that there is actually potential for the top for the wave 5 and then bigger correction. If we switch to the daily time frame chart, you can see that this development to the upside looks pretty solid. Very nice wave 3, very nice wave 5, very short wave 4. So for now we will leave this Elliott wave chart. However, we might do some kind of modifications later on. So the euro dollar, after the correction, after the local correction, local pullback, new high is expected. British pound. The British pound is, as you can see, inside of the channel, and it is about to challenge the swing high at 1.3206. The recent technical resistance was located at the level of 1.3144. This is the intraday technical resistance, obviously, so it is very short-lived, and the technical support, the nearest one is right now, let me just change the color, 1.3029. Any breakout higher would likely means that the market keeps continuing this very nice movement to the upside. This looks like the V or W reversal or continuation pattern, apparently, because when we switch to the daily, you can still see that there is potential for the upside on the daily as well. Very sharp reversal in the momentum. Now the question is whether we will see any new high above 1.3206 or not. If we will see any new high, that will be splendid. If not, the situation might be a little bit more difficult. However, let's stay with this first scenario. The market has done the reversal, and now it's ready to move way higher during this cycle. Alright, the other measure is of course US dollar to the Japanese yen. Now the situation is a little bit worse. First thing is that we are changing 144 57 to the technical resistance, and the market is obviously way below this level right now. The local temporary technical support is located at 142.08. I will mark it as the green, and local technical resistance is still the level of 144.01. So everything looks very bearish for bulls, bearish for everyone, because as you can see, the market has a problem even to let's say stay above the level of 50 on the 4-hour time frame chart, which is why this situation here looks very difficult for the bulls. Now the RSI is 38 points only, so it looks like the bearish pressure is still strong, and it intensifies as well. So the next move for the USD Japanese yen market might be still to the downside. We are waiting for the test of the 142.08 again on a daily time frame chart. It looks like we are still approaching the level of 139.59, the low from the September 2024, as the weakness is being obvious since the top was made at January 10, 2025. We might even remove our trend line for now. We are below the 100 periods moving average on the daily time frame chart. We are getting closer and closer to the major technical support, and the momentum is very weak here as well. So that's the situation on the US dollar to the Japanese yen. Let's take a look at the gold market, because we got new all-time high, and because we got new all-time high, it means that the ABC to the downside has been completed, and we have the new cycle to the upside. So it looks like there is no rest for the bulls. So let me just mark that 3,167 is now the technical support, the local high, swing high, and the short-term high at 3,244 is now here. So please expect this level to be tested quite soon. Already it was tested during the last 4 hours. Now the technical supports should be tested. Maybe we'll go down towards the 100 periods moving average on a 4-hour time frame chart at some point, because the market conditions are now extremely overbought. So we need some kind of a pullback to be done here on the gold market. Nevertheless, the outlook on the 4-hour time frame chart, daily time frame chart, and even the weekly time frame chart remains bullish. Especially last week, big massive bar showing the lows 2,955, high 3,244, means that the bulls are still in charge of this market. There is no clues on any time frames bigger than daily, like weekly or daily, that the market is about to perform some kind of a trend termination or trend reversal. No such a thing on gold yet. Last but not least, the Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin, after making the local low and swing low at 74,460, made a breakout finally towards 86,097 before moving a little bit lower towards $83,000. The momentum is strong, the momentum is positive. They broke above the 100 periods moving average, they broke above the trend line. However, they are still trading below the major supply zone. On the daily time frame chart, it looks quite good. We broke above the trend line yet again, so maybe this market is up to something, as the momentum is now breaking above the level of 50. So let's just wait and see what will happen here in a few days. It looks like this movement to the upside might be a little bit solid and sustainable than the recent ones. So right now the major level is obviously 89,111 and 91,111. So this $2,000 supply zone is the key supply zone to be violated before the movement to the upside. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.